Good morning. Welcome back to 4 More Minutes. I am Sam Bailey, the Soul Stirrer, stirring up your hearts and your minds for God. I hope and pray that all is well with you today. I thank all of you for joining us, and I appreciate all of you who join us right here on 4 More Minutes. If you have not yet done so, please subscribe to the Soul Stir on YouTube, as this is the easiest, most effective way to be a part of inspiration, encouragement, and motivation as we attempt to try to put this positivity out into the world. If you can, please share these messages with about 20 more people. I'm gonna be real quick today. Well, it's as if 4 minutes is not quick enough, but I was thinking about chemical reactions. When two substances interact, that there's always going to be an effect. And oftentimes an explosion occurs because two ingredients or two objects or two chemicals interact that are not compatible. A lot of times we're frustrated because in our lives and our relationships there's explosions. Some people don't believe in incompatibility, but I'm a believer in compatibility and believing in the right connections, the right match, the right equations for things to work. Sometimes we're frustrated, but we didn't start it right. We didn't start the relationship right. We didn't start the job on the right note. We didn't start with the right play at the right place for the right reasons at the right time. And so when things don't work like we thought they should work or like we think they should work, then we're frustrated. So I want to encourage you today to take some time to look at how you start. Look at the connections. Look at who you're intertwined with. And ask yourself, is this a match? Do we have the same values? Do we have the same ethics? Do we have the same morals? Do we have the same standards? Do we have the same mindsets? Do we have the same perspective? Do we have the same goals and objectives in life? And if so, then you'll see that you can blend together and you can create something that's worthwhile, something that's beneficial mutually to both you and the other person, and then put something great out into the world. And if it's not matching up like that, and if it's incompatible, there will be an explosion. There will be a damage not only to yourself and the other person, but there will be collateral damage, which means that there'll be others in the vicinity of you all that will have to suffer because of your lack of incompatibility. So make sure you consider that next time before you join yourself to somebody or someone. The scriptures would call this being unequally yoked, unequally joined. And you can't join yourself a believer to an unbeliever. You can't join yourself a person of love to a person of hate. You can't join yourself a person that has a good heart, a person that loves God, to somebody who's evil and somebody who's vindictive. You can't join yourself to somebody who's lethargic and hopeless to your hope and your encouragement. And I think sometimes we put it too much on ourselves to believe that it's up to us to make other people happy. And once somebody gets in contact with us,